What is alchemy? Let me tell you a story. A long time ago, during the time of Atlantis, a portal was opened to the dark dimension and Earth was invaded by demons. Atlantis was destroyed and humanity descended into chaos and darkness. As despair reached its peak, three wise men conspired. They came up with a plan, a way to find a path through this storm to send the demons back to where they came from. A device was to be created, the principles borrowed from the trident of Poseidon. It was the key to survival, of bringing back hope. But they knew the time was not right. Divine timing cannot be forced. So they transformed the key into a needle and asked themselves, how can we send this needle into the future, such that no one can find it, and yet it is available to us when we need it? This was the question alchemy became the answer to. Alchem, from Egypt, this brilliant solution came into being. Conventional wisdom would suggest to hide the needle in a haystack, but hay rots and things covered up become lost to time. A better vessel for the needle was needed. The solution to this dilemma was both elegant and simple. Create hundreds of fake needles, which to the average man look just like the secret needle, and then present them for all to see. Tell everyone that these are magic needles. They will bestow you with wealth and immortality for anyone who can uncover their secrets. The ultimate secret, shaped into a needle, was now hidden in plain sight. The common man would look at the needles and say, there is no such thing as magic. This is all nonsense and delusion, and so they would ignore them. The mystics and seekers would look at the needles and say, these are magic needles, and we must find out how to unlock the powers they hold. And so they protected the needles at all cost. This ensured that the three wise men, traveling through time in their many shapes and disguises, would always have what they needed when the time was right. This is alchemy. This is the story of how the trident of Atlantis traveled through time to cast out the demons from this plane. Sometimes as a grail, sometimes as a clock, sometimes as a secret symbol, a pathfinder through dark storms. But in truth, you already know all of this. Here, let me remind you.